Hello everybody, welcome back to Whimsicraft. This is episode 24 if I'm not mistaken, and yes, this is what we completed in the last episode, plus a little bit more of other stuff. But yeah, I'm really happy about how this has come together. Now today I've got 3 different things planned, which is unusual. Normally I only do 1 or 2 different things, but today we did so much that I want to well, I say we did so much and we've got lots more to do. So I want to work in this area, as I was talking about at the end of a last video. I want to kind of create a platform, some kind of ramp or something to allow the trucks to get down into the bottom here. And maybe even build another one depending on how much time we have. But I've also got a couple of other things that I want to do. And it involves the industrial district, which honestly I think we'll hop over to immediately, and then we'll be back here soon with some designs. Later on in the episode is a really fun server event with a bunch of people where I almost maybe won. I guess you'll have to watch to find out what that means. Alright, let's go. Yeah, as you can tell, I have successfully transported all of my villagers over here. Now you might be wondering why on earth I would do this, and it's simple. There is going to be in the future a lot of entities in my mega base, so I don't want to lag up one of the most densely populated areas of the server. So yeah, we're putting them here now. And basically I'm going to have a trading hall, a breeder, a converter, a wheat farm, and an iron farm. And they're going to be the last 2 farms in this area, and that means that the whole industrial district will be finished. So yeah, that's pretty awesome, but of course I've just got villagers, I haven't really got anything yet. So that means I kind of need to make some infrastructure and stuff like that, but I kind of wanted to update you on what I was doing before I just completely did a bunch of crazy stuff without mentioning it on video at all. So yeah, a little bit later in the episode, we will return to this place where I will have made some really nice progress, hopefully. I think I will have at least built a breeder and maybe this converter too. So yeah, I guess we'll get back to doing mega base things, and I'll see you back here soon. Alright, let's go. Alright everybody, to start off today's decoration, I think we're going to pull up a block palette. This is a very classic stone kind of texturizing gradient. And I've decided that I think the floor area of this will work best in these colours. Not only does it match the buildings and make them feel simultaneously fitting but also bland, which is of course the point of industrial buildings. They're not supposed to be super bright and stand out like, for example, the tower is compared to the trees. But I also think it's better than soil. I just have this feeling that this massive truck here isn't going to do very well on some like crumbly dirt or whatever. That's why this feels like a lot more solid. The single texture makes it feel a bit more solidified. I don't know, I quite like it, but I think out here I'm going to go for some grey, like quote-unquote soil texture, whether it's stone, gravel, soil, it doesn't really matter. And you can also see here that I've done a little bit of like gradient work, just some very basic pull the stuff out of the stony area. And obviously it just makes a nice transition, but we can't use grass, so I want to just have a little bit of stone texturizing coverage, and then we can come in with the planned thing for today, which is the ramp. Now the reason why there isn't like huge amounts happening today is the segment that I mentioned earlier. I've just finished editing. Yes, I know that's a weird order. Shush, I do my editing weirdly, don't worry about it. Yeah, that segment turns out to be pretty long, but very entertaining. So I think I'll just do a little bit here, you know? Don't want to make you guys wait a million years for the coolest event that's been held for a while. Alright, let's make some progress. Okay, everybody, this really didn't take me too long, actually. I'm quite happy with how it has come together. You can see it's just totally random. 5 blocks, plus buttons and pressure plates, and I think it's turned out rather nicely. I think one thing that definitely needs to be explained, or kind of maybe have some variation, I'm not sure, I'll explain what I mean. This is completely flat, one-dimensional, apart from the buttons and pressure plates. And it feels weird because in general in Minecraft I don't like flat. Terraforming is something that I do a lot, and you can see even in a forest where the trees would be have huge variation, the land is still very up and downy. So here being flat, it kind of hurts me, you know. But I think the lore explanation of the trucks just driving around, I don't think that a mine would not be flat, if you know what I mean. Like, I feel like the flatness is correct. Here won't be flat. Here I've got plans for it to not be flat. Similarly over here there's going to be some height changes, but over here that's obviously needs terraforming, and the same here. But I feel like this bit being flat is okay because it'll be surrounded by terraforming. I think it's alright. So yeah, that's some progress. And now the next thing is we literally just need to make a really flat bridge that's going to come down right into the center here. And I think a mixture of iron trapdoors, stone slabs, iron bars, I think that's going to be the move for this area. But yeah, honestly, I'm like genuinely shocked how fast I put this all together. What I was doing is I thought it might make a good time lapse. Once I finished, I was like, you know what, that would have been a good time lapse. What I was doing is I was just like, I had all of these blocks in my inventory, you know, and I was just like running around randomly placing them whoop, 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 all over the place, sprinting around. It's very fun, very satisfying. But yeah, let's build this bridge thing that I talked about. But yeah, I might design it creative, I might not. We'll see how it goes. Either way, next clip, I will have a thing built. Alright, everybody, I'm very happy with how this looks, to be honest. I think it's come out rather well. This stone edge looks a bit weird, but other than that, I'm very proud of this little thing. I'll show you in a bit more detail, and I think I've successfully made it interesting, yet feels quite temporary, but also feels strong. I think I've got that combination fairly good. We've got some stairs on the inside, and the other thing that I'm quite a fan of is these little bits of metal. Now, of course, if a truck were to drive up here, its wheels would be either side, so I felt there would be no reason why I couldn't break up the huge amount of stone with some trapdoors, so I did, and I think it was a good idea. Now, of course, I did stretch the quote-unquote road, dirt, path, whatever this texture is, across a little bit. I'm not quite sure what to do in this area, because as I mentioned it previously, this is going to be terraformed, so I don't quite know what I'm doing here, but yeah. I think what I want to do now is I'm going to completely abandon this project now. I'm going to move away from this project for the rest of the video, where I will first go over to the industrial district once again, and after that will be the long-awaited and much advertised Golden Whimsy event, which was, as I mentioned before, very fun. Alright, let's go. Well, everybody, I thought I'd do a little intermediary update, mostly because I'm very excited to announce that we have got Weakness Villager. For those who are unaware, obviously you need weakness potions to cure villagers, but it's a heck of a lot cheaper if you can buy them off a villager. These arrows are extremely rare. It's about a 1 in 30 chance of getting a Fletcher villager who sells weakness, and you have to upgrade them all the way to master to know whether you've got the 1 in 30. So yeah, I had to use my lovely breeder and then converter system with Mr. Zombert over here to get that guy. It ended up only taking me 9 villagers, which was incredibly lucky. But yes, this is an incredible villager to have, which means that the next stage is to build a trading hall. And I basically have two options. I can either do a proper trading hall, like where the minecarts go and automatically dump the villagers. And it will be very, very, very similar to the design that I use in my survival world, my long-running survival world. Or I could adopt the design that I use in hardcore, where I literally just push them. Now, I think I'm going to go for the push design. The reason why? I'm really lazy, and I have a feeling that I probably won't be getting a ton more villagers. Like, I do want more. For example, I would love a... I don't actually got in my inventory. I'd love a toolsmith. Actually, I think this is the one for a weaponsmith. Whatever. I'd love a toolsmith, a weaponsmith, and an armorsmith. So, of which one of them I know I've already got. Yes, I do already have a weaponsmith, but I need a toolsmith and a armorsmith. So those are ones that I want to get. As you can see, there were a few villager casualties. Actually, there were loads of villager casualties, but these were the skulls that I ended up keeping. And yeah, overall, this is a really, really cool thing that I've managed to get together, which means that the next thing that we need to do is, yes, the trading hall. So I will see you again at the end of the episode for the trading hall. For now, let's get back and do something else.
Milkfish says that.
Spaghetti, you have a
Thanks,
creepy
Milk.
guy behind you.
Oh, and Milk says...
All right, everybody. Welcome to the quest for the Golden Whimsy. So if you didn't know, the Golden Whimsy, there's only one of these figures. It's kind of the same as these...
I'm sorry.
Someone's
I got really
passionate
passionate.
There is only one of these figures ever in existence. It's not this one, but it looks like this.
There's another
Okay,
one
my
in there too.
Texture pack's broken. It's just a pumpkin.
So there's three of them in existence.
This is
Yeah.
going to be very awkward for you then.
Yeah. I'm just fighting for a pumpkin.
Yeah, fight for them pumpkins. Fight for them
There's also
pumpkin
another one
rides.
in there on display.
Yo.
If you haven't
gonna
been
be
in
mine.
here yet, this
I'll
is
take
the
this
trading
one.
hall.
A giant
Is
pumpkin.
this supposed to be it?
I have bribes for trading.
No,
if
this
anyone
is not
wants
it.
to.
This is
Because all I see is nothing.
I
You
thought
see
it'd
nothing?
be bigger.
It's
Yeah.
nothing. There's nothing
Yeah,
here.
we should scale up the armor stand.
What?
Okay, that's different. No, there's definitely something there.
There's something there.
Oh,
Whoa!
Someone moved it.
oh, it's levitating.
He's levitating!
Step back.
Wait.
He's gonna
Look.
punish us.
Can I get my ChatGPT girlfriend to help me?
Oh,
What?
No? Okay.
what?
I mean, you can if you want. It's not going to help you, but you can.
Yeah.
Moral support if you want. So, this quest will comprise of mainly two parts. One part will be around the Whimsy world.
I don't believe
So
you.
that's the part that's going to be flying. I'm telling you
Mhm.
the truth. I won't
I'll
tell
let
you
him
much
stock up
more,
on
but I will
fireworks
say that the next one will involve a
Bomb.
kind of adventure map like experience, which
Ooh,
you'll have to go
I stand on the
find.
chest.
Find.
Yes,
And
but I will give
download?
you hints. I will give you hints
Okay.
after you complete the first
I
challenge.
left my bed.
So if everybody's
Oh,
ready to
wow.
begin,
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Does anyone have
Okay,
a bed?
guys, that's what I'm fighting
I have a
for.
bed.
Okay.
Can I bribe you, Spaghetti?
Can I team with you, Spaghetti?
might accept a bribe. feel like that's
Ooh.
Oh,
unfair.
he just broke the bed.
I
Oh,
have a stack of
he was
diamond
just
blocks.
sleepy.
You have a stack of diamond blocks?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
Oh,
What?
thank you.
I'm just kidding. That's on the real one. That's on the real one. That's on the real one. That's
Pick up
on the real one.
priority! Pick up priority!
It just says
Again?
pumpkin. It's not
Oh
real.
my god.
Whatever
Can I keep it? Can I keep it?
You
No.
can keep it if you want.
Aw.
Bruh.
It's not worth
No.
anything. It's not worth anything.
It's
Right.
worth whatever people think it's worth.
Spaghetti, whatever the challenge is, I want you to remember the amazing friendship we have. The incredible friendship. The
incredible-
memories we made in these
Wasn't I
past
far down
10
on your
years.
DM list? He's past 10 years?
Remember the time
Yeah.
I mined 20 shulkers of gravel for you?
Remember that time
That's true, that's
I
true.
licked your
You're at the
statue
top of my
because I was
DM
so
list.
excited? Remember the time I broke a Moai?
Okay, you don't. That doesn't count. That's fine as well.
Fine.
All right, this will be your first kind of hint towards the goal that you're achieving. Take a book.
Okay, everybody, let's pause. Spaghetti, you do have absolutely wonderful commentary, but I will take over from here. What we have here is a fantastic book with a bunch of really, really cool things we got to go and find in the world. Great fun. The first one is Build Your Head at Monroe Mountain, and this is great because I've already done that. Second, Visit an Abandoned Starter Base. When I read that, I knew immediately, which I thought was very lucky because very early on in the season, I visited this base. Now, I'm not going to tell you what it is quite yet, just so that you guys can guess who it is. But that was a very nice one for me, and a lot of people struggled on that, so that was good. Number 3, how many chairs were at the wedding venue? I actually personally wasn't part of this event because it happened at... Oh, it must have started at midnight my time, but thankfully I do know where it was. Number 4 is visit the AFK spot for the Pumpkin King. When I read that, I didn't have a dang clue who that was. I was really concerned that I would have to fly around the entire server trying to figure out who this was. 5, what is the primary block of Jack's base? I didn't know this at all, but I knew where Jack's base was, so I could fly over and find it out, and then I might flip to the next page in the next scene, but let's have a look. Sorry, this is editing, Toby, in case you hadn't noticed, so yeah. And here I found a frame of me actually flipping to the next page. Here we go. What does duckies keep in a giant fish bowl? This one I also didn't know, but I also did know where it was, so that was pretty great. My times of flying across the server have come in very handy, apart from the Pumpkin King one, but I figured that out, don't worry about it. But yes, this is what, of course, the goal is. Write the letters here. So at every location there was one letter, and they would spell out a word. Now, the point was not to get the word. The point was to get every letter, because the word, as you'll see in a second, I guessed rather quickly. So what the goal is now is to fly to every location and find the letters and then get back to Spaghetti first. Do it as fast as possible. So I had got out a bunch of rockets and I was ready. You will now see me going to each location, and I did come across some people along the way. However, I decided to do this solo. There was one team, Tram and a few others decided to work together. I decided to not do that. I thought it might be quite fun to see if I could win by myself. That sounds very selfish, but it is what it is, you know. It's a cool prize. I ain't giving that up to some other random dude. Alright, now we can watch me go to every location.
Can someone murder me? Wait, don't do that, don't do that.
I have a
Wait.
skull somewhere.
Where is my skull?
Let me
Does
go
anyone
grab
have my
it.
skull?
Okay. Wait, how do you get the letters? Is it just like there? Or is it the...
Yes.
Alright guys, I'm just gonna go, I don't care, they're yapping too much. I think I've got this in the bag. I mean, Tram just went without even thinking for help, but let me count these chairs real quick. 3, 6, 8, 16, and the sign says W. Okay, I'm gonna type that underneath here, W. Okay, I'm just fully talking out loud for this because I'm kind of, you know, in a bit of a rush to do this as quickly as possible. Monroe Mountain is just around here. My head is already there.
Toby, remake it. Yours is so scuffed.
I don't care.
Yours is so incredibly scuffed.
Okay.
Look at it.
First one.
Spaghetti said that if it's already there, I have an advantage, so I'm done. Spaghetti said, it's fine. I'm just going to stay unmuted the whole time in case there are people around. Wait, was I right? Hold on. I was. Let's go. The word is whimsy. The word is definitely... Wait, let me count the letters. I might have done it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, now here, I thought I was really smart. Got the word, done, let's go, first, easily. No. Spaghetti immediately put in chat, yep, you need to go and visit everything to get credit. Of course, that makes perfect sense, so Yes, even though I very much knew that the word was whimsy, I had to go out and find all the other letters, and I started with Jack. It's by the entrance. Nope. Where's the sign? S. Well, that lines up with what I think it is. And then what is this? Lucky keeping his giant fish bowl. Axolotls. Is that an axolotl? Hold on, I need free cam, I can't see. Yeah, there's no way that's not an axolotl. Axolotl. And that is whimsy. Which I'm gonna assume there's a sign. Wait, is there a sign? Well, this was rather problematic. There was a sign with a letter that I had already got. Now, we learned later that there was some kind of accidental jiggery-pokery mistakery happening here, but in the moment, I was terrified, because what 6-letter word has 2 W's, an I, and a Y in it? Yeah, I didn't know, so I kind of just ignored it, and flew off to the next base. At the very end, I just went, yeah, sure, it's whimsy, even though my letters were wrong, but it worked out fine. I think it's proportions. I'm gonna go to his base. Because I don't think Laurie has a designated AFK spot. I think it's proportions, but where is his AFK spot? That's what I don't know. I know Oh yeah, I know there's iron farms here. Rip.
Bro, I haven't watched before.
Yeah, I swear it's proportions. I swear it's his, but I can't find his AFK spot.
I haven't watched Proportions.
No, I haven't either. They're over here. Are you...
Guys,
Oh my god, it's here.
G,
Yes.
G. Wait.
It's M. My letters are wrong, so I'm confused. I don't know.
I think I got the word.
There's a typo.
No. Oh, wait, we're
That's
good,
it.
we're good.
Yes, I've got it. I said it out loud.
I'm here. Spaghetti.
I beat you here.
Spaghetti.
I beat you here, Charm.
Do you have the word?
Yes. I have the word. I got it ages ago, but then I had to do all the tasks, and we looked at the sign at the same time. The final sign.
What's the word?
Azul's here.
Yeah.
Hello.
What?
Bruce. We think we have the word, but if you say there's a typo, then we're absolutely sure we have the word.
Spaghetti man!
We got the last letter. Me and Tram got the last letter. We looked at the sign at proportions as base at the same time to get the final letter.
No, that's not. No, Toby. Go back and look at the sign. Don't tell him. Go back and look at the sign, Toby.
The sign had a.
There's 2 letters. Go back, look at the sign.
No, that one's not. The other one says not part of a scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you got the one that said not part of the scavenger hunt, I assume.
But the word is
No.
The word is whimsy.
Oh.
Yep, that is true.
Yeah, we got it as well.
Toby was here first.
Let's go.
There you go, Whimsy.
Okay.
Whimsy, come on.
Yeah,
Do
give
I
me your
need to go
books
there
so I can
immediately,
read them.
Spaghetti?
Whimsy.
I
Let's
would
go.
go
Come on,
there.
there's
as
a
quick as
typo,
you
right?
can.
Yeah, there was a
Come
typo.
on.
It's over here. That looks like it. Hello.
Welcome.
That took a long time because you appeared on the map and I went, it's me. And then
Yeah,
stood where I was in
figured
place
that
for
out.
ages. Okay.
I teleported around to everybody and they're like, all right, I'm here. And then I realized nobody was at the same location and they weren't at the right location. They were
This
looking
is
at
so
me on the map.
stupid.
Oi.
My map
Yeah, it was
My
Spaghetti
map
on
was
the map.
showing me stuff.
It was Spaghetti on the
Bruh.
map moving.
It was
wasn't
me.
us.
It was me. I apologize. I don't know how maps work. So put all your stuff away.
Wait, let me just quickly.
I gotta put everything in my wallet.
I would
God,
probably
there's
put it in
empty
the ender
shulkers.
chest if you can.
Yeah. I just didn't have an empty shulker other than my one full of diamonds.
Welcome.
Oh wait, that
Set your
wasn't
spawn, set your
me
spawn.
on the map.
No, it was Spaghetti
Yeah,
on the map.
yeah.
Oh,
Dude, we started landing, like, you know how you land
Yeah.
and like trying to do the spin? I was like, wait. That's so confusing.
We were all like, why did our maps
Bro, somebody
freeze?
picked up
Why isn't
Mashulka?
it moving?
No, oh my god, Toby.
I'm sorry, I have pickup priority.
I mean, you
I
guys
still
can
don't know
win
where the
if you
starter
want.
base
You're all
is.
there
It's a
already.
race.
Hey guys, I'm a little
I
late.
got the start base one immediately.
Just put our stuff on the chest, right?
Wait,
Yep,
wait.
stuff in the chest or the
Okay.
ender chest, and then you can get started.
Okay, wait.
okay.
Yep.
Hold on.
Yep.
I'm putting
Uh.
mine
go
on
back.
the top.
Oh no! Oh
right.
no!
Paid.
Okay.
All right.
I mean top
Actually,
left.
I'm gonna go over by the end.
Bro, the most scammer guy.
Actually, well, never mind. I'll just
Okay.
stay here.
SOA stand for.
I don't know this one. What's the second one?
Okay. Yep.
Which mod did Whimsicraft take on?
Wait,
Yeah, come on, guys.
Tram.
What? That's such a lie.
Yeah, no, it was.
I want you
wait,
to
I
know
should set my
there's
spawn.
no correct answer.
Oh.
From you
Yeah.
can't crouch, bro. Come on. Come on.
Okay, fine. I'll take the L. Okay.
Okay.
Done.
Okay.
Let's go.
Right.
We did it, boys. Set spawn. Wait, I didn't set my spawn before. That could have been bad. Okay, labyrinth. Awesome. Now this labyrinth was horrible, and I'm not even kidding. This was probably my least favorite task. Not because it was like boring or whatever. It was really clever, and that's what made it annoying. Basically, you just saw that I picked up one bucket of milk. I was like, oh, there's loads to share around with everyone. There's no way we need more than one. So I take one. And then I find eggs. And I'm like, oh, we're making a cake. And I've only got one bucket of milk. I will cut most of this section because it is just minutes of me aimlessly running around in circles trying to find the milk buckets. The wheat, the sugar, I found those relatively quickly. But in the end, as you'll see in a second, I did manage to get through, not first, but, you know, ahead of most people, so it was all good.
You just drop the milk.
What do you
Okay.
do it? What do you do with the cake?
I'm guessing you put it right here.
Yes, I got it.
Right? That looks like it's right. Go.
Let's go.
No.
Let's go.
Oh wait, no, it closed on me.
Let's go.
Go.
Okay.
Do you have any eggs?
Wait, what's it?
In the darkness, you'll find light.
I think they're over here
What
somewhere.
the? Wait,
What?
huh?
We're close.
Is my lighting bad? Oh, wait, what?
So scuffed.
Oh,
Huh?
do we just?
Got the eggs.
Let's go.
Oh no. Oh.
Craft our cake.
Oh god.
We can still catch
Oh.
Oh.
Cake.
Oh, this
What?
is horrible.
What do we do?
Oh, I get it.
Wait, what? Oh, wait.
Oh my god.
huh?
I need help.
Oh, Ace,
Why am I
this way.
downloading this game?
Oh,
Ace,
wait, I see. I see.
there's
it too,
another
I
one.
see it too,
I don't see it.
too. Oh, Toby's
Oh,
already gone.
No.
That's-
Who's shooting? What?
Okay, everybody, and this is what I said before about kind of winning. I found the golden whimsy with a question mark, and as soon as I saw the question mark, I knew that I hadn't actually got the golden whimsy. Let's be real, that's not going to be the end. It's been too fast. But yes, why did I get the golden whimsy but nothing happened? Well, what was supposed to happen was that lovely powder floor was supposed to fall out, but sadly, calibrated skull sensors are kind of difficult to use, and very unfortunately, I should have died here. But it didn't mean, well, I say it didn't mean that I should have won or whatever. I should have died here because there were 3 Ravagers underneath there were 3 Ravagers underneath the powder. But it didn't mean that I won. So let's jump forward a little bit while Spaghetti goes, it's not working. To where we figure out that the fact that this isn't the end is important, and maybe we should be doing some looking. Alright, let's jump to the final bit.
Drop down. Oh,
here it is.
drop down.
Oh.
Wait, what?
No!
Who got it?
Oh, I have it! I have it!
I'm not surprised in the slightest. Good job.
Welcome to the lair of the Golden Whimsy.
Well done.
Oh my
You
gosh.
may be wondering, why is it not golden? Why is it not a Whimsy?
Because it says symbolic in parentheses.
That's because that's not the Golden
How do you
Whimsy.
get down there?
Blognov is not the Golden Whimsy.
The Golden Whimsy is the friends we made along the way.
Yeah.
How do you get down
Oh
there?
my
You guys
gosh.
became such good friends, and you were doing all this teamwork to try and get the Golden Whimsy in the
I
end.
did this completely
Yeah.
solo, bro.
I felt betrayed in the cake section.
No,
I
Oh my
get
God.
it.
no.
I literally
it wasn't
stole
the
from
friends
people
along the way.
during this, bro. This is not.
Oh.
No, it was not the friends along the way. That's lame.
What in the world?
Shared custody.
Yeah,
Instead-
you're right. You're right.
Instead, I wanted to give the person who found the
everyone
Golden
get
Whimsy
over there?
first. I wanted to make them into the Golden Whimsy, based off
Uh-oh.
Tram's comments.
Wow.
I think.
So the whole
I-
Blognov thing was to throw you off.
Wow.
Yippee.
This is
So-
interesting.
Aziel, after the second session, if you're the fastest time, you will have your own Golden Whimsy figure, and the winner of the
Man.
Golden Whimsy, I will give you the right to get any custom figure made for a series. I'm going to be making a
Jay!
wild card series, so you can choose whatever one you
I can
want.
get Jay.
You will not get it, but this is
Oh.
like one to be included in the
Oh,
series.
yeah,
But you
yeah,
can
yeah.
you can try to buy it yourself if you want.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna
I have
die.
a
No.
proposition.
Alright, everybody, that was a super fun segment. Congratulations to AZL for winning our event. And big congratulations to Ducky, who competed in the second round and got an even faster time. Huge congratulations to him. And yeah, very, very awesome. For the last part of this episode, let's hop back to the industrial district. You know what, people? I think this area actually looks pretty cool. I was initially not convinced by the cobblestone platform and thought it would just make this place infinitely more ugly than it already is, but honestly I think it's got a really interesting industrial vibe to it, which I'm actually quite fond of. Up here you can see the wheat farm, which I actually completely redesigned after I built it the first time, because the first design I went for the design where essentially villagers will pick up something like carrots, potatoes, and then they'll attempt to throw it to a villager to, breed. And in the process, it gets caught by a hopper minecart and it's sent off to me. But with wheat, that doesn't work because villagers don't throw wheat at each other. So I built this whole thing, transported 3 villagers, did all of this, and it did not work. Complete waste of time. Spent maybe 2 hours on. Anyway, I went for this design instead, which, is just an absolute megaton of hoppers. Big thanks to Finn for unknowingly supplying all the iron for today's episode. Much appreciated. I will leave you a diamond block, even though I'm sure you didn't notice at all. But yes, much appreciated. And I'm kind of happy with this area now. It feels polished, like it makes sense. But you might have noticed that there's one thing missing. Yes, I'm aware that there is no iron farm here, which I promised that I would do today. Sadly, I'm busy. I wish I wasn't, but yeah, I can't build it this week. I was doing assignments, it is what it is. But anyway, I do believe it is time for me to end the episode here. So, by the way, this is where I was standing. Yes, people, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe to all that fantastic stuff. I appreciate it if you watched all the way to the end of the video, and I appear to have obtained some wheat. So, thanks for watching, people, and as the outro, I'm going to attempt to throw this directly into storage. No, I missed it. Oh well. Bye, everybody. Bye. I was going to say something then, but there's nothing to say. I'm just a terrible throw. Bye, everybody.